All right, well, hello, my turtles. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I am having a little bit of technical difficulties, and I'm not sure why. My tablet has decided to quit recording, so I am trying recording on my phone today. Little bit of complication with that, but it's okay. We'll make it through. Um, so, hello everyone, and welcome to our second to last live stream of 2024. For this live stream, oh my goodness, and that has me realize that because I'm doing it on my phone, I might get a phone call. That's not good. But yes, we're gonna push through. So, for anyone who is not familiar with the way our live streams go, they are sponsored by the Zone Collectibles and More here in Tifton, Georgia. And they sponsor this 1 hour session for folks to chime in, get requests, and they even cover the shipping expenses. So if you are not local and can't pick them up in person, you can have them mailed to you. Again, courtesy of the Zone. So big thank you to the Zone. This week and next week they will be for gift tags, and so you will get your request on a little gift tag, and hopefully just in time for the holidays, whichever holidays you might be celebrating. I do not know about y'all, but somehow 2024 has both flown by and dragged. It has been a beast of a year. There has just been so much going on. There's been storms. That is not the pin I'm looking for. There have been storms. There have been family situations. There have been friends getting sick. There's just been a lot going on all across the board. So here is to, a little bit of positive words. We will all get through this. It's been a rough year, I feel like. Like I said, somehow it has dragged and flown by. I don't know about any of y'all, but I have been busy since October. It has just been one thing after another. So I'm glad that we have these little streams to kind of have a chill out time, be able to hang out, draw some cute stuff, and just kind of take a break from everything going on, because there certainly is a lot. So I got my music back this time, but like I said, my tablet for some reason does not want to record. It told me no. I could get it to think about recording lives via stories, but I don't know if other folks can join in and see stories. So, and that, I may have to do some more research on that later on. I just did not want to risk that this soon into the stream. And what's funny is I even tested preemptively. I was like, I want to be ready for this stream, and checked everything to make sure it was going to work, and everything seemed okay. And then the day of, just decided to call it quits. So for this one, I got a request for 2 Australian magpies, or I think they were magpies. Oh my goodness, I should probably go back and double check. But they're like our little crows, but they wear handsome little tuxedos. And it was them wearing little Santa hats. Now, looking at my schedule, it doesn't look like I'm going to be slowing down anytime. I've got our live stream next week, and then I've got a couple personal things coming up. I've got a couple projects, some commissions that people have paid for. Holidays tend to be pretty busy. Lots of people, which I love, lots of people like to do artwork for the holidays, which is always awesome. Thank you for that. Much love. And so a lot of my time is booked up with that, and it doesn't look like it's gonna slow down until maybe the end of January. Okay, how do their little tuxedos look? Let's see here. Now, normally I would have had a reference pulled up, so... But I was running a little bit behind trying to get the camera to work. Okay, so for them, let's do a little bit of a darker. Yeah. There we go. Maybe a little darker than that. I've got videos to post. I've been busy, so there is stuff to come. I don't want everybody to think I have forgotten it. Like I said, holidays tend to be pretty busy with commissions and stuff. But on top of that, other than commissions, or other than other work, I've had just a bunch of family stuff going on. So without going into too many details, I've been juggling that. Everybody is okay. I guess I should preface that. We are very fortunate. Just some struggles with some stuff that's been going on. We'll get through it. We always do. And I know the holidays can be difficult for a lot of people, so I stress this over on my Patreon, and I'm gonna stress it here too. I hope all of you are taking care of yourself. I hope that you're looking out for your mental health, that you're being kind to yourself, making sure to drink plenty of water, washing your hands. I feel like a lot of people have been getting sick, so don't forget to wash your hands. If you're sick, don't go into work. Mask up if you gotta go somewhere. You know, stay safe, y'all. I know that we all have a lot to do, but please stay safe. It's a rough time to get sick. Alright, oh, I think their little legs are black too, aren't they? Yeah. So, other than that, my goodness, let's see. I don't remember if I've touched base with y'all since TigerCon. I don't think so. I think the last live stream was before TigerCon, so I can touch base with y'all on that. It went fantastic. This was an amazing year. TigerCon went really well. I got to see a bunch of wonderful people. It was probably my best year that I've ever done. And so, big shout out to the TigerCon staff, to the TigerCon fans. It was really, really good. I really appreciate everybody who came out. I got to see amazing cosplays. It's always my favorite part, getting to see people dressed up as some of my favorite characters. It was nice. It was really, really nice. Really looking forward to next year. I have to keep an eye out. I'm so worried that they're gonna post the announcement and say that they're open and that I'm gonna miss it. So I have this awful anxiety about missing the chance to go to TigerCon again. So I'm constantly like checking their pages and making sure they don't make any announcements. And I'm sure when I email them, they're like, oh gosh, here's Fox again. But if they are, they never tell me. They're always very sweet and accommodating and put up with my shenanigans. It was really, really fun. I have some ideas of stuff I want to make for next year, so I'm really looking forward to that. Got some ideas of some pieces that I want to do and some prints that I want to make. There we go. Alright, so two little Australian magpies in Santa hats. And this guy's kind of the top banana, so this poor little guy down here, a little sad. That's okay. Alright, so we got our two magpies with Santa hats. Done. Next up, let's see, we have Spider-Man, Grimlock, Holiday, Ninja Turtles, and Pyramid Head. Alright. So, I'm going to skip not Ninja Turtles. I'm going to skip Spider-Man to go to the Ninja Turtles. Because Spider-Man, I feel like I could draw Spider-Man pretty easily. I don't know why. I guess because I get a lot of Spider-Man requests. Let's see. Okay, so they said Holiday Ninja Turtles. Okay. I can do Holiday Ninja Turtles. I always forget the Ninja Turtles kind of look like noses. Aw, and Cell says, cute birdies. Ah, thank you. Hello, dear. For anyone who does not know our routine, I try not to say hello in chat because I understand that that can be jarring for people. And so I wait until they say hello to me, or I will read your comments. Just make sure, you know, that, hey, this person does want their comments read. This person is okay with being in the chat. I've had some people that are like, hey, I'm at work right now. I can't really chat, but I want to peek at your stream because of this request that I put in. So, which I am not going to say whether you should be doing that at work or not. That's not my call to make. I just hope that whatever you're doing, you're being safe. Now I can say, because I'm having to do this on my phone today, I'm having to stand, and so I get to stand here for an hour instead of my normally when I get my tablet to work, I get to sit and I can just be cozy and read your comments. But today, I've got to stand to make sure that I can catch everyone's comments. Let's see. Sal says, I cannot tell you how hard you just rocked my world by saying Ninja Turtles look like noses. They really do. It's true. It's true. Like, you know, if you think about it, like, that's the top of the nose, and then, like, this would be a nostril. Since he's kind of turned to the side, he doesn't quite look like a nose. But if I turned him forward, he'd be a little nose. I think that there was an online trend for a bit where people were painting their noses to look like Ninja Turtles as well, which might be why I thought that. I should probably check with this person to make sure that they didn't have any specific Ninja Turtles looking a particular way. Like if there's anybody they wanted specifically, like, hey, I want Raphael as a reindeer, or I don't know. So I will check in with them in a minute. But for now, because they are the Ninja Turtles, I can go ahead and get the basics drawn out. That is one of the great things about Ninja Turtles is, other than their little color schemes, the old ones all look the same. I know a lot of people tend to hate on the new Ninja Turtles. They're like, oh, not my turtles, those aren't my turtles. And, you know, I really appreciate the new Ninja Turtles. Now, mind you, I'm a little bummed about what they did to my boy Donatello, with his big, long forehead. But knowing that it's because he's a soft-shell turtle, I'm willing to look over it. I'm willing to get past it, because they made the turtles different species, and the biologist in me loves that. Like, I am a big science person, big advocate of science, and so the fact that they went through and picked up traits from different turtle species and put them onto the Ninja Turtles, like, that's good in my book. I just realized I can't check if they, okay, well, that's a difficulty. Again, we are playing it by ear because we're filming on the telephone, so I can't even go and check my text messages and see if they wanted it particular characters as particular holidays. So we will just have to hope for the best. Geo says, hey, hi Geo. If anyone did not know, if you can't catch the stream live, I also record it and I will post a time lapse on my not Instagram, we're on Instagram, on YouTube. And so that way, some folks who are like, oh, I couldn't catch it at the time, they can catch it later. Really hoping 2025 I'm going to be able to do more streaming events on like YouTube as a platform. My problem is I think they also want you to use your telephone. So Geo says, long time no see, how are you? Oh, woof, Geo, we were just talking about that. I am doing my best. That's about the best I can put it. I am plugging along. It's been a fight. We are trying just to make it through 2024 because it's been a rough year and just been swamped. Geo says 2025 is going to be the year I got accepted on Comic-Con. I'm putting it out there. Oh, heck yes. Well, I am sending all the love your way. I hope that speaking it out, manifesting it, let's get you into Comic-Con for 2025. Heck yeah, you deserve it. You know what? We're gonna do some little leaves on this side too. Maybe he's got double leaves. Geo says, Pat, I'm sorry it's been a hard year. You know what? Me too, Geo. But I'm hanging in there. I'm not giving up. I'm trying to stay positive. And I know that that's way easier said than done, but at this point, I'm almost trying to stay positive out of spite. Like, I have got to keep going. Geo says, I got engaged this year. Heck yeah. Or this weekend. Heck yes. Congratulations. That's awesome. There is a lot of, so I have well, I call her my sister-in-law. They're practically married anyway. But that sounds bad. That sounds like I'm taking away from their relationship. But no, my sibling and their partner just got engaged as well. They went on a trip and did the engagement thing, and so they finally have said they're getting married. So that's super cool. I've got a couple friends who are talking about marriage next year, so that's cool. It seems to be the season of marriage. Let's see, Gio says, I believe in you. I appreciate it. I believe in you. And then congrats to Gio and thank you. Absolutely. I love. Like, I very much enjoy folks who are into each other and who, I don't know. I know that sounds sappy, but I love. Like, when I talk to my friends who are already married, I'm just like, oh man, we missed your wedding. Like, it's like, yeah, they've been married for like 20 years now, and I'm like, oh, but I missed it, and don't know what it is. I really enjoy it. We'll do like a nutcracker. What do nutcracker hats look like? Here I sat here and I said, oh yeah, let's do a nutcracker. Shoot. Maybe something like, that looks like a frosty hat, y'all. Hmm. You know what? Let's go to colored. Let's color these, and we'll come back to what on earth they look like. Because I am struggling. Alright, who do I want to make? No, that totally would have worked. Okay. Let's color his little leaves. Shout out to anyone who is traveling for the holidays. Please be safe. I specifically make a point to not travel. Driving stresses me out. It makes me want to cry. So I try really hard not to travel during the holiday seasons. Gio says, gotta go, dear. Gotta watch Interview with the Vampire. Enjoy it! Says, have a nice rest of stream. Thank you, dear. Okay, I'm gonna come back to him real quick, because it looks like I could make it a button hat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I was a huge fan of Nutcrackers when I was a kid. I don't know why. I thought they were super cool. I did like the Nutcracker Ballet. Specifically, I really liked the rats. But yeah, whenever I see costumes of the rats, I'm like, yep, that's what I want. While I am not a furry, that would be probably my fursona, is I'd be a little rat. Because they're just so cute. How can you not love them? I did also recently see... Oh, let's see. Nutcracker hat is top hat, but front brim only. Military hat officially. Oh, well, dang it. You know, and I should know these things. I just don't. But I saw recently, and I want to do it. It's real cute. Somebody online, of course, made little rat costumes and went to a Ren fair and had stamps of fleas and would stamp people with the fleas and tell them that they gave them the plague. And I thought that was just way too funny. Sal says, oh no, apparently there are like 500 different types of hats. No worries. There's so many. Okay. You know what? Let's line one more turtle. We can do it. Okay, so we have Holly, we have a Santa hat. You know what? We'll do one as a reindeer. Why not? Seems appropriate. Let's see if I can catch that nose shape. Yeah, see? Like a nose. Of course, also antlers. Gotta have the antlers. I am a sucker for some antlers. I think it's one of our biggest flaws as humans is we're lacking head ornamentation. Like, I would be so much cooler if I had antlers. Really, really missing out. There it is. Ralph as Rudolph is the funniest, says Sal. Ah, yes. Well, then so be it. My brother and I got into an argument. We were talking about Ninja Turtles, and he's like, oh, well, Donatello's just trash. I was like, you take my baby's name out of your mouth. Like, I love Donatello. I mean, one, he's purple, so it's like, come on. And then he's got a stick. And, like, I love a good stick. Like, that just, love it. And he kicks just as much butt with a freaking stick. The rest of them all have, you know, sharps. But oh no, not my boy Donnie. He just has a stick and still kicks as much butt. Alright, markers. With the holiday season, I'm seeing a lot of tattoo artists post online. And it always raises my question of, are the holiday times the slow season for tattoo artists? Because I definitely would have thought that it would have been the busy season. You know, people getting like memorials, people thinking about family, but from what I'm seeing, it seems like these times might be the slow seasons for tattoo artists. I've just got Lady, but I was thinking of getting other tattoos. Not sure what yet, but seeing that they might be slow season kind of gives me inspiration. It's tempting. Ooh, that purple is very dark. That's okay. So, if there are tattoo artists out there, please let me know if the holiday seasons are the busy seasons or if they are slow seasons, because that may change if I decide to get one or not. If it's slow season and there are artists out there who are like, man, I sure wish somebody would come get a tattoo right now, then heck yeah. But if they're like, oh no, this is our busy season, please help us, we are swamped, then I would hold on. Like I said, I don't know what I want to get though. I got her to match with somebody. And Sal says, having smacked myself with a bow staff, they are way more painful than they look. I bet. Like I said, I love a good stick. I was always one of those kids that's like, oh, that's a really good stick. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna swing it around and I'm gonna carry it with me. And I am a big fan of sticks. I still, if I'm out hiking and I come across a good stick, I have a real hard time leaving it behind. We're gonna make their eyes brown. Okay, and the pale green. Nope. Yeah. Oh. I was about to color him like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. I feel like they've always got some different color to their little muzzle. I almost did that. How is the Sonic group out there doing? I think I heard that there's a new game, maybe? I feel like the new movie came out. I haven't seen it. I just can't go see movies anymore. I am not motivated to go to a movie theater nowadays. I don't know if I've just become more crabby or what is going on in my life, but when I think about going to a movie theater, I'm irritated, and it does not sound like an enjoyable activity to me. So I have not been going to see movies. I think it might also be, I'm being pretty hard on myself here. I think it might also be that I'm just so busy. Like, well, I could go see that movie, or I could use that time to try to catch up on some laundry. But if the movie came out already, I hope it was good. I hope that Sonic fans got what they wanted. I know that the Sonic fandom is pretty vast. Alright, there we go. Ninja Turtles. Oh my goodness. I am going a little slow tonight, y'all. That's okay though. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to Pyramid Head. Ooh, feel like I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Whew. Oh no, I cannot afford to get sick right now. Let's just hope that this is pet hair floating around. Alright, our boy Pyramid Head. Oh, the near and dear, dreamy, everyone's dream boy, Pyramid Head. Ooh, I don't need two. The cell says, the curse of laundry is eternal. It is. It's rough. It never lets up. Ever. Never, ever, ever. You know, and you're like, okay, I think I have all the laundry done, and then you realize that you've been doing other chores, and so the clothing that you're wearing is kind of gross and stinky, and now you've contributed to more laundry. Gosh, I love him so much. I'm telling you, Pyramid Head is just ultimate bae. Who doesn't love a Pyramid Head? Now, they did not specify Pyramid Head in a holiday hat, but that's what the theme of the live stream is, so I guess I could have also done him under some mistletoe, but You know what? Santa hat works. I have not gotten the chance to play the Silent Hill remake, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's so good, and I'm like, I want to, just have not had the chance. Like, they had no right making him that attractive. Like, they knew what they were doing. Oops. That's gonna make him look like he is not wearing his little smock down there. There we go. Yep, there it is. He's got a smock on. Yeah. See? Totally got his little smock. That red marker is on its way out. Might be time to retire it. Nice. All right. Oh no, we got 10 minutes left. Crud. Spider-Man and Grimlock. Oh no. Okay. Now is where it's time to show y'all. Like I said, I feel like I draw enough Spider-Mans that I can just... Oh no! Oh gosh, what does he have? Okay, we'll get there. It's happening. It's okay. We got this. we are. Sal says you're supposed to bring a cake to the Hear Me Out session. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Very much so. I love getting to see those when people have them and they post them online. Because I'm like, oh, yep, same, yep, all very logical, you know, all very logical things. Pyramid Head is definitely on there. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It's not a terrible Spider-Man. Yeah, there we go. That red marker was dead, so... Ha! Spider-Man! Alright. So... last up... Grimlock. Gosh. Okay. Oh, the Transformer. Oh, shoot. The Transformer. Oh, no. Okay. You know what? Robots. Always hard to draw. He is a dinosaur robot, so that makes it a little easier, but still. Gray. Aha. All right. Okay, just in time. I can sign these. But that is everybody on the list. Oh my goodness. Normally I get a lot more done in my 1 hour period, but we had the technical difficulties, and then I was just dragging a little bit tonight. So, but that's okay because I still managed to get all of the requests done. So I will finish signing these, and after that I will be done for the evening. If you're local to the zone, you can pick them up over at the zone. If you're not local, make sure to send me a message with your address so we can get those out in the mail to you. If you didn't get to request something today but want to put in a request for a later, I'm saying later, for next week, send me a message, let me know, and I'll get you added to next week's list. And next week will be our last live stream of 2024. So thank you to the Zone for sponsoring the live stream. Really appreciate them. Cannot thank them enough. And thank you everyone else for tuning in and spending your Tuesday evening with me. I know that there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to let this sit for a minute. But otherwise, I hope everyone has an excellent night. I hope everyone stays safe, drinks plenty of water, and overall just has a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see everyone next week.